Oh, bloody bitch. That was a real bitch of a thing. Just hang on a sec, I'm just going to... Tell you what though, I had a really good sleep last night. Oh, only about 10:30, 11, because I couldn't take it anymore. Like, actually, it might have been earlier than that, because I was playing with Whisper, and I just started leaning over a little bit, and I just said, yeah, no, I can't do this. I just couldn't do it. So I literally went to bed and wake up at 7:30. So if I went to bed about 10:30, it was about an 8-hour stint. But that was like with no interruptions, like not getting up in the middle of the night, or you know what I mean. I was absolutely hammered because it's too much. It's a lot, you know, because it's like I'm going from game to game, and then I'm partnering up with different people, and then later on I was playing on my own, and then I partnered up again, and conversations all over the place. I mean, that's a lot of fun, don't get me wrong, but it can be a little bit tiring, you know, like it's a little bit like if you went partying all the time. You know, you can get tired of a good thing, as the Greeks used to say. So, are you enjoying playing Far Cry 5? Do do you feel that your time is well spent? Yes and no. Yeah, look, it should be fine because I think they're smart enough to, you know, move the story along. And from what I can see, they put a shitload of effort into. Yeah, you see, there you go. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such, viewers will experience buffering. There you go. Yeah, and that's that thing where when I'm looking at my own stream, there's a circle that's permanently going around and around and around. And there's not much you can do about that because that's...
Do you have a speed? Like, if you've got your computer on, you should do a speed test on your computer to see how stable the connection is.
Yeah, unfortunately I just shut it down, but I think I can do it on this PS4. The speed testing, I think I did it once.
I've noticed the speed test on the PS4 is not as good as doing it with another like a third party.
Well, in that case. So I've got a picture of Luke standing in the desert when he's looking at the sunset with his hand on his knee, and he's looking at the sunset, and there's a big blot of sky in front of him, and that's where I've put credit farmer for that credit farming video. It's funny, isn't it? Hey Chewy, how you going? Who am I talking to? I got a confession, mate, Chewy. I believe that I have a slight case of schizophrenia. I'm actually talking to myself. Isn't that right, Ben?
That is right.
See, he answered me, Chewy, and I'm the only one who can hear him. It must be schizophrenia. I think it's because you're setting, because there's a couple of people watching my stream. You've obviously, not shared. So from his point of view, and I've had this in some of my videos where I'm talking or getting excited about a shot that I've taken, and the other person, you can't hear what they're answering.
I saw that setting was set before, so...
But that's okay. You don't have to, man. Like I said, I'm actually streaming right now, and as I said, I mean, I'd rather people would, but if they don't want to, I respect that because that's got to be a choice, especially if I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Because I'm doing it, and you'd be surprised some of the conversations I've recorded, and some of my trick shots just make that particular scene twice as funny.
Yeah.
And some of the cracks and all that. So, have you shown this game to Nikki?
Yeah, she's been watching me play.
You should have been smart while she was hanging around. Well, actually, was she sitting there when you and I were playing together? Was she watching us
She's
do?
in the lounge.
Was she
She
watching
was,
us do co-op?
she would have seen it, yeah.
So she would have seen some of the stupid crap that you and I were getting up to,
Yeah,
and
but I've got
jumping
my
into
headphones in, so she's got no context.
there. Well, I suspect you'll be playing this all day, so I'll only be on Battlefront for a couple of hours. Then I'm gonna eat
Yeah,
something, and then go
I
on a
probably will
Farcry.
do some stuff outside for a little bit, but I will be playing this throughout the day, on and off.
Well, I don't blame you, man, because I think it's going to be a bit sunny outside. Looks nice,
That's what
actually.
I'm thinking.
Yeah.
So I've got some stuff to do in my car.
Because you know
Yeah.
what Dave did? The crack brain runner guy. He
Yeah.
messaged me and said that he couldn't come online to play Far Cry 5. He stayed in the sun too long, and it screwed him. He got
Oh, you
sunstroke.
got like sunstroke.
He got
Yeah.
burnt. Yep. So we were supposed to play Far Cry 5, and I'm just in the bathroom, guys. I'm going to start playing in a sec. Hang on. I need to top up. But like I explained in my video, that technique for farming credits, I don't consider that a cheat. I only consider that exploiting a loophole.
Yeah.
It's like a loophole, and I actually explained that in the video, and I also recommended that if you're not very good with the heroes and that, you should still use arcade to practice with the heroes and to get the credits that way anyway. You know what I mean? So, like, do it, but make sure that you conquer arcade mode first.
I think I've been with
That guy's done!
Troop transport's making a run for it.
the ladder. Please. Thank you. Yeah. Keep me up to date with what you do.
Chewy, join my game if you want, man. Because we've got to play 5 rounds of this for the hand solo challenge.
That's it for me! Nice play!
Damn. Yeah, like I said before, the only thing that saved this game was that they pretty much got
That's almost all the
squadron
transports.
spot on.
Finish off the
A
rest.
lot of people said that they've only continued to play this game.
Anyone see the shockwave from that explosion?
It's like that saying oh, Boba Fett got me again. I think we're going to Falcon.
Chewie, we have work to do.
We get work to do.
Alert! First Hornet transport ship's leaving the hangar.
Backup power engaged.
Transport's down. Resume the attack on the destroyer.
King of Rome.
About to fall, they are.
What's the heaviest mission for Far Cry?
Harvest.
The heaviest.
The heaviest mission.
No, the heaviest starfish. I caught a like 20 rounds.
Holy shit, I got 3 of them in a row before Boba Fett took me out. Oh, they were all lined up in front of me. Wow.
You've
3
done some
TIE
good work
fighters
here.
lined up
Let's
in
lock it
front of
down.
me.
Needed your aid.
I haven't beat one of the records, but I think
That's gonna improve our chances.
The command bridge is exposed. Focus fire. We don't have much time.
like less than a pound.
Our fighters have arrived. Keep the First Order from destroying them.
Closing in.
Attack run successful. Well done.
Yeah.
Going in.
Well, that's it. Thinking about looking at concept things to find.
Fighter on your stick.
Shields back up. Everyone, blast those deflectors. Sensors indicate the front deflector.
Twat.
Let's wrap this up, Blue Squad.
Ship's gonna need repairs.
The command bridge is vulnerable, but we only
I've
have a
been
limited
attacked.
window.
Yeah.
Ah, so that's the droid.
I'm going down!
You keep sticking to the right.
Got him in my sights.
Those bastards constantly
Power levels dropping fast.
Yeah, Ben, you sounded like a
Keep hammering
droid
that
in
command bridge.
DJ's stream.
Don't let up.
DJ, he's sharing his voice. Yeah, he's sharing his voice, DJ, but he sounded, you know, all droidy
Shields are
and
back
shit,
online.
you
Hit
know.
those deflectors.
Electronic
so you could
interference.
hear him.
Yes, I told you
Fire
that.
on the rear
Bruce.
deflector.
You're malfunctioning, unit. Why do you no longer sound like a droid?
Ready to go.
Sound like a Republican voter.
No, sounding like a droid is far more fun than sounding like a Republican voter.
There's so many of you.
Did I mention you two in that?
Thrust engine. We got him on two.
Being a
Our numbers are thinning. Finish this soon or we'll have to retreat.
That is hilarious.
yeah, because I saw the
fact,
similarities too.
the fact that they think it's a criticism event is telling about, you know, the state of Trump's base.
Yeah, I know. That they think that their voters, all the people that vote, are like those
Great work, everyone.
the ones that you
The
fight
First
in
Order
that
can't
game,
be
all those
defeated.
cultists and all the rest of it and all that. And yeah, there's been people which is like actually drawing parallels between the events in that game and what's been going on in the last few years. And yeah, it's interesting.
Well,
Because
that's just smart world building.
Yeah. And
It
I did
makes
the
it more
research because
relatable.
I had the feeling myself. After a couple of those playing this game, I started thinking about that. Like, it was really obvious to me. So I did a bit of research. I thought, I bet you other people posted comments on it, and sure enough, yeah, there you go. I have to say I'm not the only one that thinks that way. You should, hey Ben,
Well,
you should do some research. Just Google Far Cry 5 compared to Trump or something like that, and you watch all the sites on that come up already dedicated to.
Take out their defenses. This is for Starkiller.
DJ, I sent you a thing if you could accept it. Aspetta.
Do not
I don't know what that means.
means
What?
wait. Aspetta in Italian.
Do
Aspetta.
not do what?
Aspetta means to
As-
wait.
Oh, I can wait.
There it is.
Like I said, when it's
Gotcha.
Like I said, when it's when it's convenient for you.
Yep. No, just got you then. I just had to
Alrighty.
abort the spawning in.
Oh, that works too.
Yes, now it lets you abort the spawning on the first bit.
Their field
Well, the patch,
generators
it was
look as if they
gone.
might explode at any moment. See that they do.
Ooh, Dakar, and I'm missing it.
Going down!
Would you mind if we stick I was saying, would you mind if we stuck around in Starfighter Assault until I've gotten 5 matches done? I know, but you've already got a match.
Our
a
attack
match
squadron
done,
has
is what I'm
arrived.
saying. I'm
Escort
hoping-
it on its run.
hoping to wait till I have 5 matches done.
Right on target.
Oh, no way,
You know,
Shelly.
for-
I get my 5 matches.
Resistance ships are taking fire from our attack squadron. Going down!
Lately it feels like the average American voter thinks
Don't worry, the average Australian voter's not that far behind.
no, if anything, we're the ones.
Enemy generators are falling apart. End them.
Oh, Ben, what I was going to say, there's a mountain that
Enemy base.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey, hello, man. Welcome back.
Yeah, this mountain that you climb with the Eagles commander's done it.
So,
Yeah, he's already done that.
DJ, I don't know if you're aware of this, but your sound is going in and out. Like, sometimes you're really quiet and sometimes you're normal sound.
Yeah, I know why. I know exactly why. Because I can't have this thing. Oh, I'm going to crash. Not missed it. Because I've got something behind me, so now it shouldn't happen anymore. Whatever
I
was
need to
behind me.
get around to... Not rest. I was going to take a picture of my headset and send it to you, and you could search, the Sony store online thing for that headset. It's a wired one, and it works real well.
I believe someone's making a joke, but the player's name is Gold Loser. You know, sort of like Gold 1 and Gold 2 and Gold 3.
Gold leader, gold loser.
Yeah, Gold Loser. Sorry, I'm just amused by little things like that. What can I say?
I got killed by an angry baby man earlier today.
Enemies detected. Ready to
He's
attack.
angry.
Earlier today, I had a friend of mine over. He's kind of special needs, like he's a little slow, and I was showing him the wonderful world of Star Wars Battlefront 2 multiplayer.
Enemy field generators veering over.
You like it?
Focus fire on their internal
He did
support
surprisingly
struts.
well. I mean, considering the fact that he didn't know who or what to shoot at half the time, he got 4 eliminations in one of his games. I was showing him the ropes, so he bothered buying it. Because, he
The
wants to
field
play
generator's
it.
gravity index seems predictable. Perhaps.
I wanted to make sure, hey, this is what it's like online. I think you can do this. He's playing the story mode already, so sometimes he'll get buttons mixed up. Like, one time when Iden Lloyd was able to shock someone, I told him press triangle, press L1, that's the grenade button.
Yeah, I get confused from one game to another, where in Deus Ex the crouch is the circle, but in this game you've got to press the R3, and I mixed it
Well,
up
no,
with the game.
I literally said press triangle. The words press triangle, and he pressed L1.
Got it!
Overload the field generators.
Yeah, but you'd be surprised that a lot of people that might apparently
I know he
skills
doesn't know
or-
all the. Yeah, he doesn't know all the button placements is all. He can learn that, though. Like, he's actually done something in a video game that I couldn't
I do this
so
every
I have
day.
faith in him, you know, being able to do stuff. Just has to learn.
I'm Boba Fett, by the way, if you want to keep an eye on me.
I'm not in the game, sadly.
Got him.
You know,
Oh, you're on the game? Oh shit, I better be careful then, because I was just flying casually, thinking, oh yeah,
yeah,
got back up.
yeah, I'm in the queue, sorry.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yeah, don't fly casual. I don't care how much Han says it works.
I don't care about the rebellion or the Empire. I'm in it for the credits, and I expect to be well paid.
Nice try. Still here.
I'm a member of the US Congress. I'm not in it for the principles. I expect to be well paid. Yes, because what they become the emperor, become the ultimate
For a
politician.
second there, it sounded like you were jerking off.
No. Not over a video game, my friend.
I know you're not. I was just stating.
Well, I tell you what, that would be a fantastic skill to dogfight with Boba Fett and do that. Wow.
Yeah.
That could be considered a skill.
Your voice, for lack of a better term, is vibrant.
Even though it would be considered a disturbing part. That's it. Now it's personal. That's it. Have a
You know,
designer.
like your
Can't take much
chair was
more.
being shaken or something while you were sitting.
The power of the dark side, yes! The power!
There it is again! You're high on the dark side, man. Come down.
Yeah, I gotta stop smoking it.
Those damn death sticks.
Hey Viv, how you going? He's doing something on those who might not be able to hear you.
That one's down. Good job.
That's another X-Wing.
But yeah, I managed to...
Are you having
Field
internet issues?
generators have been disabled. Thin out the Resistance's starfighters.
My ship's becoming non-functional.
Gotcha.
Oh,
So yeah, I managed to explain skill points and leveling up your characters when the aforementioned friends, so that was nice.
yeah.
He actually leveled up a couple of his guys. And he got the Rhodian skin,
The
so that
bunker
was
buster
nice.
shields are offline.
I helped him
Fire.
with that, but you know, he did most of the work. Taught him how to buff your allies and, you know, good times to do it. Alright.
Alright, Ben,
Alright, good meeting you, Ben.
like I said, I'll be doing Farcry 5 in the afternoon, so if you happen to be online, then yeah, we can do a bit of co-op. Because I'm only going to do this for 2 or 3 hours and that's it. No worries, man. Talk to you later.
I have a ship on my tail.
Now,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm glad my mom is retiring so she'll be able to watch news instead of me, and I'll be able to start hunting for jobs again. But I'm not sure it's worth it to get a job right now. I mean,
hey Shadow.
unless I can get a raise so that it's not at a starvation wage, is there really a point in having a job?
Move in for the kill.
Because then it's just, oh, I'm slowly starving and I'm using up all my... Oh, hey, Cloud. But yeah, it's like...
I'm back.
McRib.
Awesome.
Hi, everyone.
But yeah, it's like...
Welcome.
I'm slowly... But yeah, it's like I'm slowly starving,
It'll be over in no time.
and I have this job that's taking up all my time, or I can be starving and not have a job taking up all my free time. Like, if I'm gonna starve to death either way, might as well have the free time.
And that's the reason why conservatives go harder in social welfare programs, because they know that people feel that way and they don't want to give them any chance to get out of it. they can't
Well,
if they do.
well, yeah, I know. It's like if they raised the minimum wage and tied it to inflation, then it's like, oh, cool. We can survive on these jobs now. We can survive and actually, have a reason to go to work and, enjoy life on our off times. And it's like, cool. We aren't just starving to death slowly now. Now we're actually, going to survive. But with the minimum wage in my country the way it is, it's like, I'm hesitant to get a job. The only real reason I have to get a job is that, it will help me get other jobs. Or, help me with, getting a reputation as a decent worker. But, it wouldn't help me survive it all at this point.
Well, not anyone that feels that way, man. There's the same debate in Australia about the fact that wages growth is only barely keeping up with inflation. And inflation here is only around 2%.
You have a minimum wage.
Is nothing.
You have a minimum wage in Australia as well, right?
Yeah, we do, but even that is being eroded because it no longer reflects the actual cost of living. There was a disconnect with that many, many years ago, and it's slowly starting to split apart.
Well, oh, by the way, I'm in the game. Anyway, but you need to have that tied to inflation. Like, when you raise the minimum wage, make sure you also tie that sucker to inflation, because otherwise you're just gonna come back to that debate in a couple decades. And they'll just be bothersome about it then as well.
Which are you talking about money?
I'm talking about, surviving with a job and stuff. Right now in America, at minimum wage, you cannot survive.
Not on one job, that's why they say 2 or 3.
You would slowly starve to death.
In Germany,
This has gone on long enough. Wipe out their fighters.
but it's difficult.
Yeah, we've got stuff like that here too, where you get benefits if you have no job to help you survive. But too many people don't qualify for that, and it's like, well, great. I'm just gonna starve to death, even though I have no way of getting out of this situation. I mean, that doesn't apply to me, obviously, because, I've got wealthy parents, but as soon as they're gone...
That's actually what I heard about America.
Victory.
Giant cities, right?
Victory.
The way is clear for our dreadnought. The enemy base will soon be ashes.
No help from their government.
And God help you, or whatever deity you pray to, if you get sick, because then it's like, oh great, now I can't pay for food anymore, because I gotta pay to get myself, not sick, or not injured.
You have to pray to Yoda.
Mm-hmm.
You have to hope
Yoda will always be with you.
You have to hope that the ghost of Qui-Gon Jinn will come back to give you some good advice. Sorry. No, but it's bad because the other problem is, Chewie, that because the jobs are low paying, what often happens is that some people, like single mothers and that, they don't have a choice because they've got kids to bring up. What these people do, they end up doing 2 or 3 jobs. And so they're hardly ever at home. They only go home to go to sleep. And the kids are basically bringing up themselves because she has to work those 2 or 3 jobs to pay for bringing up her 1 or 2 children. And so that's just the poverty trap if ever I heard one. It's just disgraceful. Like, I would almost consider that almost a violation of human rights to have someone in that situation.
Like, a lot of people just aren't having kids. A lot of people just aren't having kids now. If they can, keep themselves from doing it, because, it's like, well, how am I going to raise this kid? Oh, exactly. Shadow, you're here. Cool.
Yeah, that's what happens in
expensive.
Yeah, Shadow, did you expect Except the bloody multiplayer group invite you peeps. And Cloud, you join us as well.
I'm on Farcry 5 yet. What about Battlefront? Is he still here?
I don't know, is he?
Who?
The last thing I can remember, he was.
Oh shit! Curses.
Be right back. Soon.
I exploded.
because something-
Hey, McRip. McRip, do you remember, I don't know if you are aware of this, but about 50 years ago, it was very common in Italy for people to have 9, 10, 12, 15 kids, right?
Wow.
Yes,
Now,
I can
okay,
remember this.
now because of the expense now of bringing up kids in Italy, guess what's happened? The birth rate has collapsed. I'm an only child, and one of my cousins is an only child back in Rome, right? And my other aunties didn't have any kids. So the population's actually shrinking in Italy, and if we don't have immigration, the population shrinks. And that's what happens. When you make it too expensive to have children, too hard to hold a job, and too hard to buy a house or an apartment, that's what happens. And it pisses me off.
That's actually the problem what we have in German as well too.
You
Yeah.
also have to be careful not
zeroing in
to
on the
allow
generator's
your
vulnerable
country to
points.
become too homogenous.
Yeah.
Because if it's too homogenous, then, well, it's like with the Amish right now. They are having issues reproducing because
Yeah, because the blood is mixed. It's not mixing. Yeah, they're not mixing.
yeah,
Exactly.
they can't bring any new blood because that requires someone who's not Amish to become Amish, and it's like, why would anyone do that? Unless they were basically forced.
Not many.
I sure as fuck wouldn't.
Actually, there was a famous movie with Harrison Ford where he went back to an Amish town and it was called Witness. You should see that movie because he goes and lives among the Amish, just trying to find one of them is a killer that's hiding there. So it shows like how they live and whatever. That's actually quite a good movie to watch for that. Yeah, Witness, Harrison Ford. Well, of course, if it's got a movie with Harrison Ford, well, you have to watch it.
No, it's really scary for the Amish, though. It's like, if one of them gets kidnapped, they aren't allowed to have pictures taken of themselves. So if an Amish kid gets kidnapped, there don't exist any pictures of that kid.
So what do you have to do? Can you do a drawing?
That is all they can do.
Well, watch it, Chewie. Someone's behind you. Got him.
Don't worry about it. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, got him.
Thank you for worrying about it anyway.
Well, if you're in front of me, I might as well help you.
Amish people don't have a photo, right?
Correct. They don't have any technology, so basically anything after the 1850s or whatever it is, they draw a line and say that's it. Any technology beyond that, we don't recognise it.
They don't drive automobiles or anything. They don't even drive automobiles. If they're in an automobile, they cannot drive it.
Yeah, that's right.
Take out a few more of their fighters, our people should be able to escape.
Right, we're slaughtering them, Chewie. Absolutely hammering them.
So obviously, you know, their blood is getting spread too thin.
Oh, we got him.
Because it's, because, you know, no one's becoming Amish who's not already Amish.
Well, that's a problem in any small community that doesn't mix. That happens in any small community. Even some of the Jewish communities in a lot of the European cities were having that problem as well. But any community that stays to themselves will have that problem if they don't mix much over time. It causes issues. And the same with royal families. Look at a lot of the royal families in Europe. Look how the English and German royal families are intermarry. They used to intermarry. Now they've got to marry commoners because they've got to spread the blood out. What do you think Prince Harry's marrying a commoner? The Prince of Spain married a commoner. The Prince of Denmark married an Australian girl from Tasmania, another commoner. There you go.
Yeah, you can't just, you know, make blood do stuff like that. You can't, you know, have that much inbreeding. That's how you get the Habsburg jaw.
Yeah. Or the squid head for the pharaohs, because they were doing the same thing too, you know, brothers and sisters and cousins and stuff like that. They just took it to a new level. And yeah, it was just out of control.
All forces repel the rebels' assault.
My game glitched a little bit, but that's alright. So how many rounds is that, Neil?
But yeah, there was one Habsburg emperor who only ever gave one intelligible order or command. Nothing else he ever said could be understood by his servants. And he only was able to, and he was only ever able to give this command once with people understanding it. I am the emperor, and I want dumplings. That is literally the only command he was ever able to give.
That was a famous expression. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Because sometimes some of those princes and that were actually had mental illnesses, and it was hidden from the public. We only found out after they passed away.
Yeah, well, you know why they have those illnesses. Because, you know, the inbreeding. It even happens with dogs.
Alright, I thought...
Like, a lot of if not for the fact that Moose was already with us when I met him, I might have considered us not getting him because I want to attempt to guide the invisible hand of the market into, you know, making mixed breeds more popular.
Adam Smith, the invisible hand. I remember studying that in economics. Yeah, Adam Smith.
The invisible hand of the market.
Yeah, exactly.
There's also General Grievous's ship, the invisible hand.
Which I don't know why we're not flying in this game.
Give it time, we might be able to, you know, bust it at some point.
Come up with an original hero ship for a change. Instead of another A-wing, another TIE fighter.
You know what would be nice is if we got, Joe Reeves' well-beloved whatchamajigger.
Sorry, my audio was back this way.
It's alright.
It's alright. So...
By the way, I'm Slave 1 at the moment, so...
Yeah, I'll come in to help you. Yeah, Cloud, the PS4 network has been unstable in the last week or two. With party dropouts and stuff like, yeah, it has been. It's been affecting everyone. Even with my streams, the messages for a while not coming up on the screen, even though I could see them on my phone. It's quite annoying.
My problem was the juries when he was speaking. I didn't hear him.
Our defenses have sustained heavy damage. They can't take
It
much
was
more.
very noisy, but my dog...
We've lost one of our cruisers. Defend the one remaining.
I've had enough of this Corvette. It's going down. Oh wow.
I'm a wobbit.
You have an enemy
Get
behind you.
wobbed.
That rebel block.
Oh, you finished off with the imploder, I think.
Yep.
Wow,
I
I
did.
died and watched the explosion in the film. Oh, I'm watching it on my phone. Yes, you did too. Oh, you did too. Just in the corner I could see it.
Nice.
Actually, it's a shame I didn't have a front view of that, otherwise I would have recorded that. Okay, it's gone. There's Shadow there. Hey Shadow, you've got a couple of enemies behind you. I will distract them.
That should slow them. Fall back.
Yep.
Defend the shield
I'm
generators.
making missiles
If
to
they
piss me
fail,
up.
the entire dock will be exposed.
Probably got them off your tail. I like those multiple spread missiles because they make people panic.
Oh!
Well done!
5-person kill!
Yep, I saw a few blow up as I went flew past them.
Do not allow them to complete
Good
their
one.
bombing run.
Where are you? Gotta keep you alive.
I'm headed into the thing.
Okay, hang on. Alright, I'm coming through this side.
Yeah.
Matthew, bist du da?
Shields are down.
What Dana? Sorry.
Shadow is still quiet.
Yeah, he doesn't have his microphone on.
Rebel Y-wings
Like he can
are
hear
blocking
us,
the
but
docks.
we don't usually hear him speaking.
Yes.
Well, he can hear us. We just can't
He can
hear
speak
him.
German too, can't he?
Yes, he's fluent in German.
Hey, there you go, Clown. He's fluent in German.
He's half my age and speaks twice as many languages. This impresses me immensely. Gives me a bit of hope for our country's future.
Oh yeah, very good. When you ever have played Farcry 5, it's
Yeah, I've heard. Ah, dang it, I crashed.
Yep. I know, it's bad, isn't it? And you almost enjoy going after them and shooting them too. Like you want to actually get them. But this is for voting for the wrong person. Take this.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
Oh, they're all coming into the tunnel. I'm gonna follow this. Damn.
Shadow's the scimitar right now, so give him cover if you see him in trouble.
I just wiped them out in the tunnel. Hello. There's no one to shoot down. I already got him. Okay, now that my work's done, I'll go and have a cup of Jalo juice. Oh, Commander.
Want a cup of Jalo juice?
Commander, you there? I'm here.
Aw, I wanted to kill that guy. Oh well.
Hello, Whisper.
Oh, Whisper, how's he doing?
Come and join us, man.
I thought you were helping. You were helping him last night.
Oh, yeah.
I owe you one.
It's fun, Far Cry 5 with the co-op. I'm so glad they did that. If it had been just a single-player game, sure, they would have missed a massive opportunity. Yeah, I'm glad they did that. In fact, it's more to co-op playable than Far Cry 4, and I thought Far Cry 4 was pretty good at that. But they've really improved it with this one. Oh, the Falcon is on low health. Yes.
I still really want you to get Borderlands.
Pressure on, they're almost finished.
Borderlands I played on Xbox 36.
Gotta look out for each other.
Oh,
360,
triple.
you mean? Yeah.
Oh, but a triple kill with the triple missiles. Joey, each one of them.
Yeah.
A few years ago.
Yeah, I really want to play Borderlands the Handsome Collection with these guys.
That's two. That was a 10 kill streak too. Wow.
Hey, Whisper, how you doing?
The rebels will think
good.
twice before daring to attack these yards again.
Respond
Would you like an invitation to the Shiny?
No. I'm playing Far Cry.
Oh well.
Whisper.
Welcome to the club.
Oh, first
Whisper,
place.
there's a hand solo skin,
job,
right?
Shadow.
So all you have to do is play 5 rounds of Galactic Assault and 5 rounds of Starfighter Assault, get 25,000 battle points, which you'll do in the process anyway, and get rid of it and get the hand solo skin, and that's that. Well, it's up to you, but that's what we're doing.
I've obtained a skill point for my interceptor.
Look at that. Look at that. The 25,000 battle points, I've already got most of them.
I'm just watching your stream right now and thinking, wow, Star Wars Battlefront has changed quite a lot.
Can you look at that, Whisper? Can you see that? The challenge there,
I can see it.
25,010, and that one's 25,000. Do you notice that slight difference?
Yeah.
That doesn't add up. How can it be 25,010 for that challenge, 25,000 for the other one?
Because the different times that they started.
Because there are 10 other things you do.
Sorry for all the
5
interruptions,
rounds...
guys. I'm heading out to buy a new office chair, so I'll be back in about an hour or so.
An office chair? Oh, cool, alright.
Well, this
All
one
right.
keeps going down. It's got the worn-out gas pump, so it's annoying as all fuck. And
Oh, yeah, well, the seat, well, from experience, I can tell you a seat's never comfortable without a gas pump.
Reporting.
Well, DJ, I can tell you right now, those, what's it called?
the gas pumps are really dangerous. They kill lots of people, like more than sharks do.
Wow.
Well, sharks aren't exactly on land with you, so that doesn't surprise me. Goats kill more people annually than sharks do. But yeah, DJ, those extra 10 things are the 5 matches of Starfighter Assault and the 5 matches of Galactic Assault.
I'm not sure I'm making it out of this.
Okay. This looks weird. Like it's a 10-point difference. 25,000.
Y-Wing Squadron has joined us. Cover them as they
People are so annoying. Can't you just let me do a straight and run in peace? No, you have to annoy me. Alright. If I get the Falcon, I'm going to smash those shield generators because I've got all those cannons and the quad cannon max.
Somebody's just gotten the Falcon and I spawned with them,
Y-Wings
so
finished their bombing run.
you're gonna have to wait till they're done with it.
Oh, if I get the chance. If I don't, I don't. If I do, I would use it on that. What I've used before is basically a battering ram. The Hans Falcon. Yeah, the battering ram and Ray's Falcon is the shield.
One cruiser down. One to go.
I'm gonna burn this plane.
Hello, Shadow and Hans.
Our blockade runners are here. Keep the Imperials out from them, they will deal out serious damage. Keep at it. Structural failure imminent. Finish them off.
Must mean I'm doing something right.
Come here.
One more hit, and I'm a goner.
Oh,
The cruisers are down. Scanning for additional defenses.
that guy was more off.
Red 5 standing by.
Red 69 standing by.
Ooh, 69.
Oh, deadly.
We're reading heavy shielding around the dock. You'll have to take down those generators.
Get off our Corvette with Deus.
Okay.
Hot shot. Like that.
I'm breaking up! That's some fancy flying!
See how they showed the milestone in this one?
Key reinforcements are here. Y-Wing
Something you have to
bumpers.
actually tell me rather than you have to guess by going back into the main menu. It was bloody.
Enemy down!
Y-Wing Squadron successfully completed its
Oh,
mission.
that's severe. I don't know how.
Sorry. Son of a gun.
Take down those shield generators. Then we can go after the Star
This
Destroyer.
should just do it in one shot. Oh my god. 4. Damn it.
Target destroyed!
Generator down. Continue. Another down. Making headway.
Why?
Where is it?
Taking damage!
Only one left.
Why through the structure? Well, it's right through it. I suppose it's a good way to avoid trying to avoid it here. I'll look up the last one, should
I was actually using my focus
Generators
thing
down.
on it.
Stand by.
Like, you
Scanning
know,
for
the...
intel.
we? Right behind me.
So,
I am a Jedi.
One of our blockade
Oh,
runners
shit.
is
What
taking
the-
damage. Defend it.
hey, get off of him, asshole!
We've lost the blockade runner.
Wow, 8,000 battle points. That's greedy. Here I come in the Falcon.
Don't worry, we've got this.
Oh shit, that's over that.
They're going down!
Our battle cruisers arrived right on time. Take out those defenses and watch its cannons go to work. Our Y-Wings have initiated their bombing run.
This time
we need you to run interference.
They realise this is the Millennium Falcon they're shooting.
Both blockade runners are down.
Bounty hunter down.
Oh god.
That should do it.
Oh,
I didn't get the kill. I think he crashed.
Destroy a shield.
Doesn't matter, as long as we get rid of him.
Shields down.
Yes.
We have a brief window to target the reactor. Quickly.
Oh, look
before
at
they
the
come
TIE
back alive.
fighters under there.
There are a lot of them. I've got a hard lock on me.
Jeez, if only the Falcon hadn't been blown up, that would have been perfect to get them all.
That would have been nice.
We're hit.
Enemy shields restored. Target the power clamps.
Oh, surreptitious. There you go, man. If you want to join us, mate, you're welcome.
How's he been? I like
Yeah.
the cut of his jib.
Surreptitious, how you been, my friend? What are you up to?
That was lucky. Told you this would be easy.
Alright, go after the thing on the bottom.
I
The
mean,
reactor is wide open. Hit it with everything you've got before the shields are back online.
they off me grip. Hey, here you go. Oh, nice of you to say hello. Nice of you guys to drop on by.
Oh, is he in the part? Is he in the game then?
No, he's in the stream.
I'm on the party right now.
Destroyer's reactor.
So
Oh, you're
that's
gonna-
stuff I know,
Won't
so...
take much more.
Yeah, come with us. Come hang with us. You're a great pilot.
Keep
We
going.
use ya.
Throw
I
us
know.
back.
You're testing all day, surreptitious.
Concentrate fire on the
What were you
power
testing?
clamps.
I will fly in it.
I can do this all day.
Uh-oh. Oh, we're still gonna get 8%.
What?
How annoying.
You guys have, no, you don't have asshole now.
Something extra.
Archie,
Well,
see
I
what
can
you
heal.
do
I
about
can
that.
heal myself again. So unless I crash, I shouldn't die. We get that.
No problem.
Hey, stop shooting.
No way, we aren't losing this. Look at our reinforcement count.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna get that all. Come here.
Shields
Get after
offline.
that reactor.
Now, focus all fire on the reactor. We don't have much time.
No, I nearly had him. No, I nearly had
Ah,
him.
good stuff.
No.
Revolution, the Empire
I had him to a sliver of health. I was just about to shoot him again.
Oh, you goose.
I should have told you guys to hold off.
It wasn't us.
Damn it.
It wasn't all us. Our team is actually pretty good.
Game desk is,
And one more time.
PlayStation, and now I will join you.
Alright.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar.
Wunderbar. Okay, so what do I have? Challenges. Okay, so I've done my 5 rounds, Chewy. So I think you only need to do one more.
I only need to do one more, yeah. But what about
Alright.
Shadow? Shadow, how many rounds do you have to do left for fastest hunt the junk?
Well, if he's got a couple more, he can always keep going. We'll find a Galactic Assault game, and then he can join it.
Alrighty.
I really like Star Fighter Sword with a good team.
He says 0. Actually, he says 0. Chewy,
Okay, so just
on my
one
stream.
more of these and then we...
Okay.
Right, so then we just do one more of these and then Galactic Assault.
Yay, Star Wars debris. I love going through this in cockpit view. It's so much fun.
Star Wars debris?
It's when Disney took over.
Yep. That's what they did to the franchise. That's that debris sea all floating around.
Han Solo? Alright.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right, Cloud. That's why we're doing this, mainly, just to get that out of the way.
That's everything I have to do. All the 3 Han Solos.
5 rounds of Galactic Assault, 5 rounds of Starfighter Assault. The points, you'll get them as you play. 25,000 battle points.
I have to play 5 rounds. Starfighter Assault.
Correct.
Can't stay up much longer.
Isn't that fun?
As predicted.
Okay. Hopefully you'll be able to join us soon.
On position 1. I finished my ice cream here. Wait.
Ooh, ice cream. I had a bit of that today.
Oh, you're shooting at the same ship I was.
Oh, Friday.
Oh, I was? Okay. Oh.
What the hell?
17.
Is someone in there spawned?
It's a day like St. Patrick's Day and
Good Friday.
Is someone in there spawned?
Good Friday, yes.
It's Good Friday for pretty much every Christian.
I don't know about the... I think the Orthodox might celebrate on a different weekend, I'm not entirely sure. I'm pretty sure this is for the Catholics.
I think
definitely.
that's pretty much. I think
Yeah.
that's pretty much every Thursday.
I know, but I'm not actually sure. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure because I know that they follow like the calendar.
I could also be wrong. Let's
What,
face
you?
it.
Wrong? No. No. I don't believe it.
Blockade runner eliminated.
I believe it. I haven't been Christian in so long.
Oh, that debris. Oh, damn it. Right, I've had enough of you guys.
Only one remains.
I haven't been Christian in almost a decade.
Blockade runners eliminated. All ships advance on the rebel fleet.
Not that it's that big a deal. I'm still the same local old dumbass I was before.
Oh, I should have spawned as a TIE bomber. Oh, because you're Boba Fett. It's easy to actually protect you with a TIE bomber because you're about the same speed as the... You know what I mean? At cruising speed.
Destroy everything in our way, starting with those mines.
I'm sorry, you want to be this close to our spawn, you must be this, at least this tall to be this close to our spawn.
Oh, well done. You softened up a couple for me then, with that inflator.
What I do?
I better go back to TIE bomber.
Shame I can't easily use cockpit view on this level.
Yeah, it's a bit tricky. But his ship is tricking cockpit view even on other maps because it just handles differently.
I know.
It's unusual. Yeah, it's not what you expect. I sometimes think that's done on purpose. There's someone who steals the ship. It's not that easy for them to fly it.
I hope that damaged them.
Got a
If
few.
not, I will be quite cross.
Wow, they're really trying to keep us off your check.
We may begin our assault.
Did you die, did you?
Yeah, I did.
TIE
Just
bomber
when I let that
reinforcements have
off.
arrived. Make sure they get through.
I got shot to death.
Oh, okay. So did I.
As it turns out, the Republicans are wrong. Guns do kill people.
Yeah.
I mean, I say that jokingly, but we have thousands of incidents every year where people die from guns just going off unintentionally.
Still been lying around.
Because, you know, everyone claims they're a responsible gun owner, but no, not everyone is.
Oh, that's right. Darth Vader. What about that?
What do you wonder?
Oh.
What I was to telling you is, in Germany it's very hard to get a gun.
Yeah, of course.
That's actually good because part of the reason we have so many issues with people dying from mass shootings is because we let everyone and their dog buy a gun.
Yep.
Actually, no, even worse, everyone and their toddler. Like in some states, kids can buy guns. You don't give a deadly weapon like that to a child. It's not a toy.
And the irony is, they ban the plastic. You can't buy them as toys. You can't buy guns as... And that's the irony too, you can't buy guns as toys anymore in Australia. Like army looking, like the handguns from the Second World War, whatever. Like I used to have a Luger. I used to have the German Luger and all that. You can't buy them anymore as a toy, they're illegal. That's how far they've taken it, though.
Can you
So
buy
they
toy blasters, though?
Yeah, like Star Wars stuff and that, yeah. But you cannot buy replicas.
Well, that makes sense, because if someone sees it and they think it's a gun, they might panic and do something they regret.
Our numbers run thin. Finish this quickly or we'll need to withdraw.
Well, it's very hard to buy a gun.
Well, typically you don't need a gun, so...
Oh, one more mine.
There's no real reason to buy it, you know?
It's time to press our advantage.
Hello, Mr. Colorado Cruiser.
I mean, I've never owned a gun in my life. And, you know, I'm okay with that.
Oh, God. What? No!
Oh, sure.
Focus your fire on that cruiser's defenses.
Oh, there you are. And here comes your invite.
Lost is boiling.
But yeah, you know all those kids that are surviving those shootings? Yeah, they're gonna be of voting age soon. And it's causing, you know, people who like guns to panic. Because it's like, oh shit! These people who don't like guns are gonna be of voting age, and there are a lot of them.
I'm sure they'll find a way around it.
They're destroying our tie bombs. We need to defend them.
Germany, they are laughing about this, actually, they are saying, if she had a gun,
I don't blame you guys. I don't blame you guys for laughing. I mean, we must look so pathetic.
It's also much.
One down. Now let's see about your friend.
Disabling those sensor clusters will weaken its defenses.
Ooh.
I'm joining.
Awesome.
Oh, that Y-wing is a pain.
You don't hear the droid or anything, do you?
I hear anyone is shooting.
Got the shield.
TIE fighter or something.
Just before I died.
No, I mean in your game. Like, you don't hear the droid while you're in that loading screen, do you?
Make way.
Because if you hear the droid, then, you know, it's glitched.
Yo, buddy, I'm here. I'm on your side.
Fuck yeah.
Gentlemen, I've got to pop a bed. I might require a little bit of... Oh, look at that! Just as I see it, I might require assistance.
Oh, no way!
The rebel fleet went behind me.
Life support's barely holding.
Oh, DJ, you just saw something amazing. One of the chosen one, which is fly the planes, they crashed, didn't blow up, and now I have their plane.
What?
Wow.
How'd you do that?
Yeah. Because I was on a mountain, I was doing a thing for a purpose stash, and It was a few zip lines, so yeah.
Fall back.
And
The
they
battle is
they
lost.
got out, and now I lifted off with it. I just got into the plane, and now I'm flying it.
I don't believe it.
Okay, Cloud, how many,
I'll show you.
how many
I'll just take
starfire...
a photo of the wing.
I need 5.
Okay.
5 rounds.
You're funny.
Do you mind if we do 5 more? Because honestly, I enjoy this shit. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoy Starfighter.
I enjoy it too. I really like Starfighter.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Yeah, so I just took a screenshot of the plane, which is yeah. I'll show you, but
Wait, did I come in first place there?
Yep.
Oh, okay, cool.
The Death Star is gone, but the Imperial fleet remains in threat.
Broadcast.
Nice. I'm gonna level up my interceptor.
Yeah, attackers. No, defender. Okay.
oh, that didn't work.
What happened?
No, the plane that I had stolen apparently just hit a tree that I didn't even see.
We are outnumbered. But we can do it.
Alright, I'm going after some of those turbo lasers.
I'll fly to the bottom and then I can shoot them. Very well.
Whew.
Ooh, I have a car.
Where's the zip lines? Oh, there it is.
Two player kill streak. Alright. Yeah.
500
Next,
credits. Whoopee. So great. 500 credits.
I like to fly on first person on this map, cockpit view.
Yep, I like that too.
It's intense. I also love the details of the insides of the cockpits, you know?
Yes. I have some fighters and bombers and ships from the X-Wing miniatures game. Well, it is a tabletop game. Damn it. Damn, I killed the front people. I have 5 kills and only still plays 4.
Chewy,
What's up?
you were correct because I've done 5 rounds of Starfighter Assault. I've only got 5 rounds of Galactic Assault. When I go into that total, it says 25,005 out of 25,010. So you're right, that last 10 points actually represents those 10 rounds. Oh, that's a weird way of doing it. But anyway, okay. Whatever works. I'm just joining a Galactic Assault game.
I heard a doggo.
What the hell was that?
I heard a doggo. Somebody here has a fuzzy friend.
It doesn't sound like my dog's barking, so it can be mine.
No, I didn't hear it. It sounded more like a like someone went, huh? Anyway.
What?
Wasn't me.
I'm Luke. May the force be with you.
That is a lot of battle points for my first thing. Han Solo und Chewbacca. Bless you.
So after this, we have the Luke skin, the Leia skin, the Han Solo skin, and a Radiant skin.
Mm-hmm.
That was close. Come on, not again. Damn it.
Oh shit, these guys are angry. And I'm off on me!
The guys are very angry.
I exploded! I'm the other Falcon.
Always when I shoot one down, another player come and kills me. What's wrong?
You were the chosen one. You were the chosen one. Yeah. You were supposed to rebalance the force. You were supposed to not let Trump become emperor. What happened?
Oh, dang it! Push the wrong bloody button. Oh well.
Yeah, have a grenade. That's my friend.
Kind of shot.
Oh, you suck.
Should I leave?
Oh shit. No, don't.
Why, what happened?
Oh shit, I'm gonna die.
Oh, Joey.
No. Ooh, but now I can be Han and Chewbacca again.
Enemies
Yeah, I
are
think
very, very angry.
EJ, where'd you go?
I'm in Galactic Assault. That's what's up before.
Okay.
Oh yeah, because I've already done the rounds and I've got to save some energy for Far Cry 5 later this afternoon. Well, I do, because I'm really... Oh, you saw what happened to me last night. It was fine. I literally calmed down. When I went to bed, I went out like a light. I was literally almost fully unconscious. But the Jedi, it's Farcry rest.
Enemy splicing program loaded.
I should have killed that droid.
For our brothers.
But the other one is still...
Droid scan.
No. Oh, melee. He's got a stronger melee.
Let's go.
Serpentitious.
intrusion. Splicer at the archive. Unidentified enemy deploying to the field.
Auto gun ready to go.
Oh, what happened to him?
Let your rights on the chat on my podcast.
Uh-oh. That's one
Yeah,
round.
I know. I'm wondering.
There we go.
Where he went that he's not here anymore.
Who's that?
Ja, er ist er wartet mit darauf, dass wir zum elektrischen Flügel kommen.
Who's disappeared, Chewie?
Shadow, remember?
Oh.
Well, you're the Shadow.
That's true.
Just had to blow up the corpses that I was about to loot.
Yep.
But that's what the flamethrower dude did. He blew up and destroyed all the corpses.
So you can't do anything. Oh, cool. We're
Yep.
going Mos Eisley. I hope it's night time.
Oh.
Actually, I just noticed something.
Oh yay, victory!
Yes, we did it.
I just noticed
Good
something
shit.
about this. I didn't do any They do introductory film clip in Starfighter Assault, but not in Galactic Assault.
There's what in Starfire Assault but not Galactic Assault?
You know, in Starfighter Assault they do a little film clip at the start.
Yeah?
Yeah, we don't do that in Galactic Assault. I noticed that.
You only just noticed that, you goose?
Well, I never really thought about it.
In 4 Runden noch. 4 rounds. Or maybe 3 rounds, I don't know. Actually.
It'll say it in the challenges, Cloud, at the end of the game. It'll show in the challenge there, yeah.
This spaceport, Mos Eisley, is home to an elite rebel cell. Orders are to kill
Play
or
for
capture
5
all
minutes as
parties
an
involved,
aerial.
but they're heavily
Oh,
armed and
no.
already on alert.
1,000 credits,
Rebel Alliance
whatever.
forces are trying to evacuate our targets.
Mm.
So we
Sounds
have
good,
to lock
Jack
down the
Fuller.
entire settlement, starting at the
Or just
junkyard and cantina.
Camp at the
We'll
back of the
ID
map
the
middle
bodies
or
to the
something
wreckage.
for 5 minutes. No, I'm not too bad actually. I see some of the challenges, they're alright I suppose, but...
I'm going bottom.
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, it's dead serious.
No. I was trying to do a train takedown, and and what happened was that there was something in the way, so I didn't get the takedown. Even though it said I would.
Let's do this.
But yeah, anytime you ask, are you kidding me? The answer is no. The game is dead serious.
Oh, Whisper. With, you know that, one of the achievements is to booby trap a car and get kills with it? Have you done that one?
No.
Do you know how you do it?
No.
Best way to do it? Go and find a roadblock where they're guarding it and try to sneak around and booby trap the car without them realising it. The only catch is you have to be towards the front of the car, not the back. Sabotage it. That's the best. That's how I did it. Yeah. That's a challenge.
Excellent progress.
I don't know, park a car near some enemies.
That's one hell of a fighter screen.
Sabotage it and get them, and then run away from the car, get them to follow you, and we'll blow them up as they're near it.
Good.
Yeah.
We've captured the cantina. This sector of the spaceport is secure. The rebels are retreating deeper into the settlement.
This time, I'm actually going to get the
Maintain
kill.
fire. Maintain pursuit. The rebel evacuees are heading for the docks while their soldiers bog us down
Not again!
street by street
I am...
fighting.
This is not my day.
Seize their rally points at the auction house and bazaar.
New turret online.
That Venator is disabled.
Everyone else there. There's one more push.
Proximity charge online.
Yes,
what
got him
happened?
with it. Oh, that didn't charge.
That's
Got him.
Goodbye, cover.
No, I'm not going in a fly. Screw that.
What's the plan?
I'm not flying.
Dingleberg!
Locking down the auction house.
Again.
What happened?
Gunner killed me again.
What now?
A gunner killed me.
That sucks.
Yes.
Oh, you are in the game, Shadow. Okay, that's why. Just wanted to make sure. No, I didn't realise it was in there until he said, mentioned it to me. Oh, I don't know. There you go. Thanks, man. I love, you know what, Chewie? I like throwing the grenades, but that detonate charge that the heavy has is really, I like it. You can throw it around a corner, it doesn't have to go to range. Oh, there you go. Yeah, no, I'm a fan of it, man. I'm glad I upgraded it.
We're tightening our grip on the auction house. We'll have it soon.
Leveled up my bomber has.
Auction house secure. The rebels will cluster at the bazaar. Go.
Oh, you're a prick.
Bounty hunter
You
I'm ready
prick.
to go.
appears.
You're a bastard.
Boba Fett.
Quality work does not come cheap. That is true, Boba
We're in
Fett.
the bazaar.
Let me know when you die. I actually want to be Boba Fett. You know, level him up, or it's level him up and shit.
Inside the bazaar.
We're set.
Pursuing the
Move away.
rebels.
Do you have his what's it called, that epic? His seismic charge?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Oh, you certainly do. I saw that.
Use it because it's 200%. Well, that's awesome.
No, not 200%. Not 200%. 170%. there's a 70% boost to size.
Really? Not 500? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, I just pushed them out of that.
We'll have full control of the bazaar very soon.
Oh, he was on the other side. I missed him again.
Good. We have a direct line to the docks where the rebels
Oh,
are
I'm playing this bit
evacuating.
again.
Annihilate all enemies close by and advance.
What
The
game are you
rebels are
playing?
boarding U-wing
Far
transports.
Cry 5.
I want those transports rigged for detonation. Let's ground the enemy and be done with this dust.
our might.
Damn it.
What, did you die? Oh, okay, cool.
Yes. Good. Yeah, thanks.
And now I am await for Boba Fett.
Over.
The Mandalore is dead. Long live the Mandalore.
What you just said counteracts what you just said then.
You don't get how things have been done in history, apparently. When the king dies, typically someone will say the king is dead, and someone else will say, upon knowing who the successor is, long live the king. Remember how in episode 9,
Keep the rebels off
Kylo
those
Ren
charges.
said the Supreme Leader is dead, and what's his face? Hux replied, "Long live the Supreme Leader."
Hmm.
Oh damn it!
Transport
Oh well.
destroyed. The rebels are dead or trapped in Mos Eisley. Additional
Oh, wow, that
forces
was
will
quick.
sort the mess, but we're finished with this place.
I am the dead. I hope I at least got a couple people with that.
Fast.
Yes.
Good one,
They
Shadow.
saw me and they're like, they saw me and like, kill the Mandalore. I know in Legends canon at one point Boba Fett did become Mandalore.
Yes.
Became the whole of Mandalore, okay.
No, Mandalore is the title of the leader of their society. Like Satine, she was the Mandalore.
Ah, then I see.
Yes.
Where's that last silo?
Well, yeah, it's a pretty cool sounding title, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where's that last silo?
Mandalore.
Oh.
Yeah, where's that last silo is probably one of the coolest titles ever. Totally.
Oh, it's certainly better than Mr. President.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Mr. President doesn't make sense because President already is a title. That's like calling someone Mr. Doctor. You know, or Mr. Professor.
Mr. Piccolo.
Solo.
Solo's here.
Yes.
Well, that's nice. I just pushed off a wheelbarrow and something blew up.
Booby trapped.
Yeah, I pushed the wheelbarrow off and then it blew up. Yeah, sure.
The Mandalore has returned. Long live the Mandalore.
And now my cat's floating. Great.
The Empire's been tipped off about
Floating
ourselves
cats?
Mos Eisley.
Awesome.
We have to hold the stormtroopers back
So
while
I
we
mean
ready an
Cougar.
evacuation. We're not leaving our people behind.
Cougar's still a
Delay
cat.
the enemy in the
Big
junkyard.
cat,
Contain
but still a cat.
And remember the civilians. We're fighting in someone's home.
Nice to have as a pet. Especially when you've got noisy neighbours.
Nice, Chewie.
Oh, thank you.
Or they wouldn't be noisy because your cat would out-noise them.
That's true.
I'm legitimately a bit startled you weren't on there. typically you make it up there. Normally higher than I am. I remember that time when we were having a bunch of bloody dog fights because we were on the opposite teams on Kashyyyk and shit. That was hilarious.
I got on top of on top of one of the like trucks that has the hostages in them, and I'm just still driving, and so interacting with it so that people get out.
Dogfight on Kashyyyk is very easy.
Yeah.
Don't know why.
It's also nice that there's a bit of cover, and
yes,
you know, due to the
finally.
and all.
Did I finally do it, or that didn't work?
I don't know. Did you do it?
Oh, I'm Greedo.
Did you do it?
Let's see. Chain kills. Oh, I need to do 5 of them? Oh.
Whisper, have you gotten the Rodian skin yet?
No, I haven't played,
Get on that, you only have a couple hours, however many hours left.
It's very easy.
Okay. Might be too late.
After that couple hours, if you want to get it, you'll have to, you know, buy it with credits. Or, Nagask, real money.
Don't you mean crystals?
Yes,
yep.
Which you buy with real money.
Yeah.
And I've got loads of crystals, so unless I need more.
Well, I don't know, because I've got 1,010, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
I love this game.
No, you don't. I'm not going near the cantina bar to do copyright strike. It's like last time.
What's going on?
I'm staying at the cantina bar to activate the band, and then I get a copyright strike.
Oh, yeah.
I got caught out on it. And it was my fault because I actually activated it, was standing in there being an idiot. Yeah, I forgot.
That shouldn't give you a copyright strike because that's in-game music.
Yeah, same with Farcry 5. All the in-game music and now I get copyright strike.
Also, it's the same composer as the in-game. Also, it's the same it's the same composer as well. Well, I don't monetize my videos regardless, but if I did, that would give me the shit. Like, it's the same composer, you know?
Let's go.
I mean, if it was someone that wasn't John Williams, then I'd understand, but no, it's John Williams' music. All of the music in the game.
Territory. Regroup in the cantina.
Pretty much. It's either John Williams' or made to sound like John Williams'.
Watch out for the ATS to Shadow. Something outside that door, I think. Actually, I'm repairing the turret.
That Interceptor class is awesome with this one.
Yeah.
Detonator primed.
7-player kill streak.
DJ, stop hiding. What you were through.
Sorry, force of habit.
Unidentified ally fighting stormtroopers.
I'll draw their attention.
Oh, I'm starting to get the TIE bomber.
Ready to launch. The locals are aboard, and they'll remember our sacrifice today.
They'll remember our sacrifice. Well, the ones that made it. The ones that didn't make it, well, they won't remember anything.
Oh, that magnum. Yes, I'll buy that.
I'm a banana!
A banana.
I don't know why I said that.
I don't know. Maybe just like bananas.
I like banana milk. I don't not like bananas all that much, but I do like banana milk.
Banana milk.
Yes, it's quite tasty. Yes, it's quite tasty and high in potassium. And high in potassium.
Kakaofrosmen, chocolate.
And I realize my statement can be, you know, made fun of in many ways, but I really don't care. I like some banana milk.
That's alright, Chewie. I resisted the temptation. Starkiller Beasts. Starkiller.
I'm too fast, damn it. I killed Boba.
Good job.
I'm in for the
Ooh,
bloody
that sounds fun.
the death throes of the resistance. Their starfighters strike in the skies. Their ground seek to disable our weapons and free their allies from our prison cells. And all of this, they will fail. Stand and defend Starkiller Base. Prevent the enemy from destroying the lower turbo laser and the fuel supply. I will command you. Go!
I love cockpit view in the Falcon.
Major, explosive in the fuel supply.
You ready?
Is who what?
That's safe right now.
Yeah, I got no one on me at the
Explosive
moment.
offline. The fuel supply is safe.
You know that's gonna change at some point, though.
Yes.
That sounded massive.
I never play on kill streak.
I love that sound.
Oh, this thing got me away in my last shot.
Got him. Thank you, Boba.
Enemy movement. They're planting charges on the
Going
turbo
after these
laser.
bombers.
Oh.
They're planting Launching charges around the fuel supply.
Oh, they're gonna win.
So this is where we're trying to get the
The fuel supply is
their
safe.
spawn. Yes! Got him! Oh no, it wasn't a kill.
Yes. I wasn't the first version for it.
Is that player's lucky shot?
Careful not to drop.
No.
This game somehow, I don't know how that happened. I somehow rescued a civilian by killing a plane, but you can't do that. You can't rescue a civilian by killing a plane.
Let's go.
No.
Turbo laser in danger! They set a bomb!
Oh dang, we lost.
Damn it.
Oh well.
Oh, this doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh.
Special operative on site and hitting the resistance.
There's 5 beehives in here, it's really annoying me now.
Grenade out! Reclaim the turbo laser. Our starfighters need its support.
Only one round, and then I got it.
Thank
Nice.
you.
We can try Galactic Assault.
I lost got 100,000 credits.
Oh, there's...
What?
100,000. I've currently got 96,504.
Wow, I hit a jetpack in midair with the sniper rifle. Oh, what a shot.
I've got only 30.
What a shot.
30,000.
Got him! Oh, I got a double kill at the end. Shadow.
Too late for the resistance
Just
now.
as said victory, I got two
Starkiller
of
is
them.
ready to fire, and with their base and
Nice.
fleet gone, our enemy will be nothing.
Yep, I'm very proud. Extremely proud.
I love the sound of these things' engines.
Only one safe in here, I'm not at the end of it. Wow. This is a good place to go.
I know, I exploded.
Excuse me.
Like a crispa! Wow, these... Okay! These droid starships are speaking Huttese. No, I'm not joking. He used the word crispa.
Hmm.
With you.
That's a Huttese word.
You all know the job. You volunteered,
I should have
right?
guessed.
Starkill is powering up and the fleet's here to blow its base. That gives us
You know what?
distraction.
You know what? Who else speaks
Everyone
Huttese
the R is
in
locked away in this monster.
Battlefront?
We'll head for the
The
detention
Rhodians.
block and smash what we can along the way. First targets are the fuel supply and this sector's turbo laser. Plant explosive charges and don't get caught.
Fuel supply ring, counting down.
That's username. Alright. N27, E88, B... What the?
Lost
Hey,
our
what
shot
now?
at the fuel supply.
Look at the
Somebody
username on the enemy side.
Wow. Somebody can't figure out a creative username.
Yes.
Grenade out.
You know what sucks? Usernames like that are gonna be more common soon because we're running out of usable usernames.
Getting rough out there.
That's
Hold that
because
turbo
I
laser.
can't change the username.
Well, it's not just that. It's, you know, there's only a certain amount of combination of words and numbers that make sense
Yes.
as a username, and we are reaching that amount.
Okay, that's enough. Let's get in there,
Okay.
clear out those troops, and let's storm the
Got him.
next sector.
Well, that was quick.
Battle's heating up in space. Down here too. Head for the main gate, secure the area, and we'll proceed inside space.
Wow. Shit.
The hell was that noise?
No, I went to jump the rocket because someone would fire a rocket, and I accidentally pressed the wrong button, so I was looking at through my binoculars, and I couldn't jump, so I thought I was gonna die. So that's how I reacted.
Okay. Quite a silly reaction. You like it. You know, not only am I Boba Fett, I am upside down Boba Fett.
I have no losts, 0 losts, and 13 kill streak.
Nice.
Twice the time.
We're on the main gate. Repel the invaders. Hold the main gate.
NPC idiot game. I love it.
Main gate secure. Engage all first order squads, then head inside for the big finish.
Oh, it's not
Detention
for me.
block's not far. Override the cell door and innegate controls and we rescue our people. If we survive, we'll brag for months.
Close by.
This'll get ugly.
There. More of them.
Watch out,
Our
Shadow.
best hope just landed. Watch the order run. Going in. Hope this works.
Thanks for...
Die.
I can get us past it.
It's alive. One.
Add the cell controls. Trying to access. are fried! Override offline! Override panic! Attempting to open the gate!
I've got an idea.
Okay. They're on me. They're on me.
We've accessed the cell control.
Help!
I'm coming.
Override the cell
Dickbags!
door
A lot of
control.
them.
Man, hope this works.
Prisoners released! Everyone get to the evac point! This battle's won!
Oh dear.
Interceptors right behind you. Try to.
Not
shoot
anymore, they aren't.
Good one, Shadow. Alright. I'll try and get this one, but...
Oh dear. I've exploded!
Come on. Oh, geschafft.
Do they not know they have to go in there?
There are already a lot of troops in.
Yeah, but they've done such a minuscule amount of damage.
Too slow.
I'm ready to go.
Nice, nice move.
Oh, what'd Shadow do?
Troops on the ground. The rebel base has been largely evacuated, but is still extremely dangerous. A special forces crew remains on site, purging compromising intelligence. Lord Vader wants that data, so we're going to get it. Begin securing the base at the turbo laser emplacements. We'll set charges and destroy the enemy's main defenses. Then push forward.
Where do you think you're going? Detonator rigged at the west turbo laser. Online and ready to fire. Explosives offline in the east turbo laser rack.
Resecure the area. Do it right this time.
East turbo laser rigged up!
Damn it. It's so clumsy.
Courtyard charge is set.
Noted, but it's not blown yet.
Bye, Falcon.
Chewie, we can do it.
Yes, we can.
Turret deployed. Proximity charge online.
Oh shit. Now they're flipping left likely. Now that they've come
Courtyard
back.
charges reaching full power.
Full effect here. Hopefully he can get off a decent whoop.
Check your objectives. Back to the fight.
All turbo lasers neutralized. Wipe out the rebels and await new orders.
Oh, curses! That was a close one, though.
The next phase of our operation is to secure the rebel staging points. After that, we move on their stronghold. Capture their camp at the turbo laser control center. Go.
Oh,
Nice,
lovely.
Chewie.
Thank you.
Primed and ready.
Good job to you as well.
I'll play only as interceptor.
Interceptor's quite fun.
No, I'm gonna play collector.
Alrighty. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick.
Capturing turbo laser control. It'll take
What would that
time.
be? This is like fun.
Proximity charge online.
The rebels are desperate to retake the camp. Stop them.
Why can't I just... Ah.
There you go. Did it work?
Ready to blow.
Also playing Lord Shadow Galactica Sword. Chewie, I can join you.
Elite reinforcements arriving.
Hitting the turbo laser control center. Good. Don't let it slip away.
We're inside turbo laser control. Rebels outnumbered. Primed and ready.
It's progress.
No worries.
More troops to that position.
Tracking rebel motion.
Ooh, I'm gonna stop at points, dude. Oh, there's 40 over there, that's why.
Expect a reprimand for this. Rigged and ready.
Running. Oh, I got behind the line, sorry. Oh, that's 4.
All points secure. Focus your assault on the rebels. They'll retreat
Five of
toward
them.
the central structure, and you'll pursue.
Died.
Their base is built to withstand a siege, but we need to get inside before they purge their databanks. Override the 2 gate control stations. These rebels can't stop us.
Why are you still all the way back here? Why did you spawn me here?
I'm back.
Override starting now. West gate control.
Welcome back.
I would suggest we join DJ and Shadow.
Yes, I'm joining Override. Already.
Slicers report the west station is nearly ours.
No, I'm not in the queue. I'm just loading right in.
Oh, right.
West station overridden, but it's useless without the east side.
Here we are.
Here we go. Starting east station override.
Oh yes, got the high ground, so that's all the achievements, yes.
Roses are red, planets are red. It's over, Anakin. It has the high
You won't
ground.
need the east station much longer.
Stick together.
We have control of the gate. Hunt down the rebels, then march on the main structure. Quickly! The rebel holdouts are desperately
DJ,
trying to
if you
purge
could
their
send,
databanks. Get to the main
Cloud
briefing
and
room
myself
and the
invite,
command
that
center.
would be
This
glorious.
is what we've covered. Download the data and shoot anyone in your way.
Oh, okay, I was in.
Just check that hasn't expired, but yeah, no, I saved both of you.
Yeah, I'm checking.
Damn it.
What?
Someone shot me down.
That's no bueno.
But as heavy class.
Accessing briefing room databank.
This is what those go.
You little scum. Spawning in his officer.
What's he doing? Yeah, some rebels. Here's one rebel. He's trying to start this war.
At the briefing room. Starting download.
Wow. That's a silly visual thing, isn't it?
Yes.
Like, he's not gonna stay there in the middle of a battle. Alright, cover me, I'm doing the la-la.
We've triggered an alarm. Rebels heading over.
Oh, we were moaning and being silly and we died. Oh, that was funny.
Have a buff.
Downloading from the command center.
Stay alert. Stay on guard.
Damn it. Aber. Yes.
Victory is ours.
Operation complete. We have the intelligence we need and the rebel base is ours. Victory today. Revenge for the Death Star tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what they always say.
Nice. With you.
Oh, good job, Shadow.
Good one, Shadow.
2,322 XP for the officer. And I was only in there for like the last minute.
1,000 800 EP for heavy and 849 EP for charge.
I wasn't even last on the list. I was at 19 out of 20, and I got 0 kills, whereas 20 out of 20 got 1 kill. Got 22 more points than that dude. I just realized if I didn't buff Shadow that one time, I would have been 20 out of 20. So me stopping partway through the thing to buff Shadow actually made me 19 out of 20. He is a generous emperor, is he not?
We are defender right now.
Got my Rhodian.
Rhodian.
Itolu!
Okay, one hand solo crate coming up.
I get my Han Solo crate in this match.
Ja, mir geht's ganz gut.
What, 500 credits for hand solo crate? No, it's got to be in there. Where is it? No, it's in there. There it is. Oh. Alright.
Matagrain Wanga!
You too?
Okay, so that's those skins.
Oh shit, hello.
Be careful, Chewie.
Oh, I blinded myself, but I also wrecked that guy, so that's nice.
Chewie?
Tatuta! What's up?
Sorry guys, I just exited the group because I'm going to go have some lunch.
Okay.
So
Enjoy
I'll be
your
back.
lunch.
Yeah, I'll be back in an hour or so.